Gonna play a little bit of Mechabellum. As we all wish here, a little bit of Mechabellum. Hello everyone. Been a little while, thought I'd play some today, see how we go. Hi. Welcome to the weekend, everyone. Hope you're having a good one. Well, close to the weekend, I guess. If you're in America, it's still Thursday, right? What day is it today? Yeah, it should be Thursday for you Americans. You're nearly at the weekend, Americans. You're getting there. 23rd of September, yeah. It's 22nd here, so we're in Friday. It's my birthday tomorrow, it's the 23rd. I hope a rat brings me a giant cake. Alright, how do we play this game? I don't know, because I play it once a month now, so I don't know. It's not Baldur's Gate or Rare Sigma, I have no idea how to play it. Let's pick Giants of Crawlers and Sledges. Up against Supply Specialist, Fangs and Phoenixes. Okay. Let's go some marksman. See how that goes. Forward deployed on the right. See if the marks live long enough to kill the phoenixes. You'd hope so, with the way I've got it deployed here. Can't really ask for the crawls to show up at any better time, I don't think. Some of them are going straight for the tower. They better hurry up. I think I'm gonna be in trouble. The column fangs don't give a damn. I think I'm gonna lose, yeah. Well, that's worrying to me, because I don't think I could ask for my formation to have engaged them much better, except for these guys obviously not doing anything. And I still didn't get through. So these crawlers, they're not gonna do a ton, folks. I mean, they'll get both the towers, but that's about it. Oh, they weren't actually, because they're gonna go for the arc light. These phoenixes up here, they did great. They did tons of damage. Okay, what do I want to add to that? Well, we couldn't even hang in there long enough for the crawlers to get to the enemy tower as a problem. We've got them all geared up on this side. I think usually when an enemy goes hard in on you on one side like this, it's usually a mistake to try and, like, shore up your defense against them. It's usually better to just go harder against their other side, I think. So we want to, like, put some really fast units here to kill this tower, I think. If I skip, I can get, like... I'm trying to play a little bit different, do normal. 2 units of Mustangs, right? I can get 2 of these. I can just put them in here like this. And we'll see how that goes. So they put 1 unit of the Mustangs here, which is why I'm glad I did 2. Though they are spawning in, but I think they're still gonna win. Oh man, maybe not. There we go. That should work out in my favor now, numbers-wise. Not sure there'll be enough life to, like, turn the battle at the end, though. We'll see. We really didn't get over this tower. Which we're not going to do in time. Because they also added some to the main line. Sling says, if they go hard on one side, is it ever worth building up some range damage in the middle so they flank themselves someone as they push in? Yeah, I get what you mean. Ooh, just last a little bit longer flank sickness. Come on, this could actually work out. Won't work out for the end, though. I hate this speed up shit they added. I always feel pressured to click it now. Oh, I just realized I'm on, music. Repeat same song, there you go. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Haste module Mustangs probably didn't help. I must have missed haste module coming up. I didn't realize it was there. Let's get photon coating. Okay, we're getting really shellacked. Like, overall. Really, really shellacked. What am I? I'm giant, so let's get a giant in. I think. Giant with photon over here. And we'd like to be able to shore up more on the right, but we haven't really got a lot of choices for that. Apart from maybe like some rockets or a shield. I'd get some fangs if I had some here, but I don't. Generator tank, I have enough money for that right now. Huh? There we go. You go orbital in the middle. What do they buy? They bought flanking phoenixes on my side. That's a good place to put them. I've got nothing to stop you there. I've got no AA. Usually these would be fangs, but I don't have them this time. Now this is fine, but I think these Mustangs are going to get in front of the Vulcan a bit too much here, and they're going to end up dying. But the Vulcan might then kill everything else. It might be okay, we'll see. As long as the Mustangs can kill the Phoenixes. So we're doing pretty good against the Mustangs, to be honest. Wow, they're tough. I would not have expected 2 units of Phoenixes to beat 2 units of Mustangs in the way that kind of shook out, but there you go. One of the units of Mustangs fought the enemy's Mustangs, but basically the 2 units of Mustangs got stuck fighting, or 1 unit of Mustangs got stuck fighting 2 Phoenixes, I guess, at once, and it did not work out well for them. Let's go with the smoke bomb. I gotta do something about those Phoenixes. Of course. I'm gonna do this. Like that. Probably some cheap fangs or something to try and deal with the Phoenixes. Probably just starting them right. I mean, they can just put something else there too, but you know how it is. You just gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it one way or another. I would say that is a positioning that makes it easy to put like some crawlers in front, so just put something to stop that if it happens. What smoke just makes things harder for your tanks? No, it doesn't work like that, no. Only affects the units in the smoke, that's right. Okay, they jump jet the Phoenixes over here. Jumping back over to the Vulcan. The Mustangs are doing okay. They get a bunch of the Phoenixes. There's gonna be one left, though. I get smoked as well. Oh, come on, marksman, please shoot again. Damn. And bodied. Okay, I got nano repair. I'm giants, not doing a ton of gianting. Fort with AA or something, maybe. Need something different. I'm just getting killed by like a lot of swarms over here. My front line never really is working super great. Probably because of like they're forward deployed and I have crawlers coming out of the rear, so it's never met very well. Let's see. Let's get nano repair. Kind of the classic. Probably would have put a giant down over here on the right. Probably want to put a couple of giants down on the right. Give me a fort. I'm gonna have to get dead, I think. I want to do anti-air barrage. I want to do nano repair on the fort. My XCOM brain is kicking in right now. I'm like actually putting the fort in the smoke intentionally. Like it's good for me or something. It isn't. It is not good for me. Yet I insist on doing it. Okay, they got a fort of their own in the center. My flank team has never really worked, unfortunately. My level 2 Mustangs are doing pretty good, actually. No, here they come. Now they're working. That's good. Just as I said, it's never really worked. It works. The Vulcan and the fort, you can see, do a lot of difference here, too. Do a lot of help. They get a nano repair fort as well, because why wouldn't ya? But hopefully, I'm going to be the one that's victorious when this tower goes down. There you go. That should even it up. Alright, it's good. We finally get a hit in. Acid Blast is a big deal now. Acid Blast enemies suffer 250% damage when attacked. I feel that's what they're going to deploy on me for sure. I don't have the money. I don't really want to buy it myself, but I feel like I need to shield up because it's what's going to hit me. Definitely on my fort, too. So I want to get some shields down. Like that. Just a couple. Yeah, whatever you want, Salty. If you want to snipe me, I only ask you don't do it more than once in a row, because, obviously. What do I want here? Maybe like an Overlord. Because Because apart from these phoenixes, they don't really have a lot of stuff going on for air. Grab that. Grab a unit of crawlers. And then let me just go like this and distract some of the phoenixes from the Vulcan for a second too. It's an odd place to put acid, what the hell? Oh, they missiled most of my Mustangs, I think. So that plan doesn't work out this time. They got 2 forts, which is scary. 2 forts with shields. Everyone needs to finish that fort off already. There we go. Nice. Good times. I don't get the acid. I really don't get the acid. I don't get what the plan was there. Oh, this is bad. No, please, this is really bad. Oh, someone do something! Good, the AA barrage missiles in clutch as usual. Tower's gonna make a big difference here. Nice. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. That's good. Do you think mass-produced wasps help me right now? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe laser sets an overload. Maybe laser sets an overload instead, yeah? I don't know. I think like more giants in general would be good. Like maybe more giants with maybe more forts of shield. And do like an electromagnetic impact. Barrier. Det. It's det in time. I'm not gonna have a I'm not gonna have nothing. I can't have more forts if I want to upgrade everything. Shit. That was a bad upgrade. I shouldn't have paid for that. I couldn't afford it actually, it turns out. I'm gonna buy the second fort either way. I'm probably just gonna stick them together over here. And do this to you so we take you out quicker. See if this works out. Oh, they get an MP. Ouch. That's not gonna be good. Ooh, that sledge saving the fort real hard, but it's not gonna be forever. I think I'm dead because of the MP. Well, we get the enemy's tower, that is good, but maybe we can get onto the MP. Hurry up, kill the Mustangs. Fuck. No, it's over. It's so over. Yeah, remembering that MP exists would have been a good way to not lose this fight. GG. I think that's GG. Might actually be not enough HP damage to kill me. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm actually still just barely alive. Okay, it's not over yet. No. That's really good, actually. That's what I need, because I need to go... Like this. Really good timing for that card to show up. Surely they're gonna be like, hey, I need to smoke my MP too, right? I mean, certainly, you'd have to at this point be like, hey, I should smoke my MP. I mean, I'm gonna get my MP smoked. Let's get that. That. Two of these. Yeah, they shield that, because of course you would. But it's worth a try. Still actually gets him a bit. Ha, that's funny. Shield helps us out a bit over here, but they've got another MP over there. Hopefully the ground cannon overlords are going to do work. These guys are turned over and they're actually going for the tower, which is interesting. The crawlers are done. So are the overlords, please! No, that's so fucked. Damn. GG. GG! Do another. God, I feel kind of ill this morning. Well, we'll see if I can get back into the game this morning. It's part of why I haven't really played much Mechabellum in a while, is, I don't know, when we first started getting into the game, it was like that thing of like some people being like, oh, enjoy it, you know, now before it settles into a meta, like every game. I remember being like, no, like, the game won't do that, like, this game seems like it won't do it, because it's like rarely... It seems rarely fresh in that sense, that like you can't just sit into like a specific meta. But I don't know, ever since I did Arc Jets, you know, was where I really peaked with this game, and then I kind of stopped playing. And part of the reason is I got busy, but the other part of the reason is as soon as I got Arc Jets, it was really this cursed monkey's paw thing, where suddenly I had this strat that just worked all the fucking time. And then it made me start playing in metas and strategies, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, oh, am I going to do Arc Jets this time? Am I going to do this or that? Am I going to do forward deployed crawler ball? You know what I mean? And before that point, I had just been playing loosey-goosey with this game. I'd just been playing whatever, it's just like, you play units, and every match was like really different. Hang on, let me pick. Thanks to Snickles. Every match felt really different, you know what I mean? Like, every single match, I was like engaging my brain fully, being like, okay, they've got these units and these units, I'm gonna play these units and these units, with the you know what I mean? And, you know, a part of the reason I stopped playing this game so much is because suddenly I could just never put the genie back in the bottle after that. I tried as I might, I tried to play not the strats I thought were as good, specifically to, like, avoid falling into, like, doing the same thing every time. I tried this and that, and I don't know, just, like, suddenly, ever since then, the game just felt like it was about metas to me, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, it suddenly felt like everything felt very familiar and samey ever since I started doing Arc Jets, and I've never been able to get past that with this game. I've never got to go back to that, like, oh, everything is kind of fresh. So I guess the people were right. I guess they were right that like all games, it does fall into kind of like its metas, and we just haven't got that far into the game yet. But that's part of why I stopped being addicted to this game so much. If you guys are wondering, one of the reasons, the other reason I just got busy. Wondering one of the reasons why I stopped playing this game so much. I think it, you know, not that I really consciously understood all this exactly at the time, but I think I kind of just like felt less fresh about this game, and like it was more samey and it was playing out the same way, so I felt less like need to keep playing it over and over every day. The reason is Baldur's Gate. Well, it isn't, but alright. No, yeah, you're right. Rather than me talking for no reason, just you tell me what the answer is, yeah. Baldur's Gate was definitely the reason I stopped playing Mechabellum as much about 3 months ago, you're right. Definitely. I really gotta, like, if I'm gonna play this game more, which is a question at this point, because I don't feel like it much this morning in much either so far, I really gotta remember that, like, the default is forward deploy. Like, everybody does the forward deploy now, it seems. Everybody does bias one side forward, which makes sense because it's very strong. So it makes sense that like, became the thing. Yada yada yada. But yeah, that's like one of the reasons I stopped playing it as much, and then I think it's gonna be it has been hard for me to like want to get back into it because I already don't really feel like getting back into it that much. Today I loaded Mechabellum up just because I didn't have anything else to play really that I felt like playing, and I think it's gonna be doubly hard for me then because like I'm really out of practice, and you know, now that I'm bad at the game, I'm also not going to enjoy losing, so I'm probably not going to keep playing for that reason. I've probably just, like, passed my time in Mechabellum at this rate. Fun game while it lasted for me, but maybe it's just not my game anymore. What the fuck do I want here? I don't even know. What am I, supply specialist? You really watching me play it? Yeah, well, I don't think it'd be the same if I played it again. It's like this. Like, I'm not really as into it anymore. I don't really want any of this shit. I don't really care. I don't want any of it. What the fuck am I gonna do? You've got all your balls and bullshit over here. If I go to the flank, you probably stop it. Wasps. Wasps. Or phoenixes. You have no anti-air at all. You're probably gonna get Mustangs. You're gonna get Mustangs. But that doesn't matter. Okay, now get that. That'll just kill you. Just come back to here. Oh, no Mustangs. Okay, birds are real. Birds are real. What do you like about Baldur's Gate 3? Says Generic, you mentioned that you were cautious about that kind of game, didn't you? Cautious in the sense that, like, I generally didn't care for Western CRPGs, yeah. But Baldur's Gate 3 is just very different. It's incredibly polished and high quality. Everything's super well voice acted. The gameplay is amazing. It's 5e, which I love. Ended up loving the characters and the writing of them. Yeah, just love it. Did you ever try that RTS about the First World War? No. I don't really care about the First World War. I'm not a World War fan. Alright. Birds are real. Like a bit of amp core. Upgrade you. Let's keep upgrading you, make you even bigger. That flank took forever. Yeah, because I thought they'd put in Mustangs. The Arclight was here for Mustangs, not to flank. And then they didn't put them in, so it was like kind of weird. I don't know, I just kind of like feel ill and tired all the time lately too, which doesn't help me like try to be enthusiastic, which is really hard when you're a streamer because you're a performer. And you're also not like a dramatic performer. Like as a streamer, I am an entertainment jester, fun times. It's really hard when lately I feel like chronically fatigued and like ill. I don't know why. I hope I'm not like dying, but I always hope that as a hypochondriac millennial. What do I want to place? Probably place like some kind of chaff in front of this, some kind of fang chaff. And then some phoenixes on this side. Go like that. And let's grab defense enhancement. What? Okay, so they're ignoring the flank because it's too slow, which is fair. And they're just placing Mustangs on the front line, which makes sense. That'll actually probably kill the Phoenixes rather than trying to do anything at the back. Just forward place the Mustangs. Probably start dropping Sledges armor against Mustangs. Oh, you're right, that would have been a good pick, actually, yeah. Sledges would have been a really good pick. Sledges are always a good pick. Silver Protection says, how expensive is it to get the doctor checkout? Health important, unbeloved, bold tactics, man. Well, it's not. Like, we have free healthcare here. I don't know, like, but sometimes I go to the doctor and I'm like, hey, I feel this way or that, and then they're like, yeah. I don't know, like, it's... I don't think I can really just, like, go to the doctor and get, like, everything checked, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to go in again and ask again or get a different doctor. Your favorite says, see, if you lived in America, you could pay to have doctors tell you nothing useful. Yeah, a lot of the time when you go to a, when I go to a GP, it just isn't super useful. Like, they just kind of tell you, like, okay, you know, try to eat better. And it's like, okay, great. I don't know. Senior Defense Specialist increases the HP of all units by 30%. What do I want? Oh my god, Incendiary, holy shit. What am I doing? Incendiary, right there. Look at this fucking blob. Look at your little blob. Let it all be burned. By fire be purged. Bonk. Sybil says, but still, you aren't, like, old, so there's something odd going on if you feel constantly tired. Yeah, there probably is. Let's go like that. I hope I'm alright. I have a lot left to do in life. Hope I'm not dead yet. Let's put some fangs in front over here. I should have got sledges. It's not too late. It's not too late to get sledges. As Bounty pointed out over here. Okay. Mental health, find out a therapist advice. I've had very bad experiences. Well, I had a very bad experience with therapy when I tried to get off my ass and actually get into it, and I haven't really felt like going back. Okay, so the fire burns everything but the balls are really strong. They're crab balls too. However, because they're balls, they can't kill the air, so I auto-win. Yeah, I've said it on stream before, but my one and only experience of trying to go to therapy, because it's like, well, therapy's good for everyone, was going to a doctor and being not a doctor, going to a therapist, and session one was me explaining my normal stuff, and then being like, yeah, lately though, like, because this was the start of my downslope in some ways that I've actually come back up from on my own, mentally, so it's alright in some ways. But this was like the start of my like 2019, 2020 downslope with like OVA and Burnout stuff. I was to the therapist, like, yeah, like it just feels to me though, like I'm starting to feel like everything always fails for me, and like, you know, I can't really succeed at things, and I'm just gonna fail all the time, and you know, just nothing good really happens to me. And my therapist, I don't know. My therapist, like, stone cold was like, yeah, that sounds normal. Like, yeah, that sounds like realistic expectations of life. Like, I was like this person, like, yeah, I just feel like I'm a failure, and like I can't do anything right, and like, and I don't know what the fuck was up, but they stone cold were to me like, and they didn't say it like they were dissing me, like they just were just straight up like, yeah, that sounds like, yeah, like you've got realistic expectations of life. I was like, cool, and I didn't go back, and that was like my attempt. I don't know, it was kind of fucking, it wasn't great. It wasn't great for me. I'm gonna go more birds. Birds are really real. You know, I didn't love that experience of therapy. I didn't go back, so that was my therapy experience. Yeah, that was it. It was great. It was a great experience. It's whack. Like I'm gaslighting myself, being like, it can't have been like that, but it was. Anyway, yeah. So, what happened over here? Balls, fangs, and stangs. But don't let that put anyone in chat off who's thinking of going to a therapist, because therapy is usually good. That was just a bad therapist, I think. But I was already kind of lazy. Oh, I'm just fucking dying, apparently. I was already kind of lazy getting off my ass to go to that one, so I just never went back to another one. I kind of just tried to sort things out myself. Damn, I feel like there's just suddenly a blob of Mustangs, and I have no idea where it came from. Oh, they got range. Oh, they got range. They got range. Also, there's no incendiary, which, you know, help. Maybe I should get incendiary back by getting Vulcans with flame missiles. Probably the way to go. Okay. Just go again, fuck it. Big dog should update soon, yeah. Your Vulcan doesn't have the plus damage deck? No, it doesn't. I probably should be taking it. Yeah, big dog should update soon. I kinda, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I'm kinda like really hoping for another like game that really makes me passionate, because I don't know, Baldur's Gate kinda ruined me. I honestly was doing fine before Baldur's Gate showed up, and I was enjoying things like a normal amount. And then Baldur's Gate came, and honestly, it was such an amazing experience for us. And now gaming kind of feels hollow afterwards. I don't know, I'm really like, I'm still in like the post-Baldur's Gate mindset right now. It's hard. It really was something special for me gaming-wise. I haven't got to play a game like that ever. And now it's like, will I get to again? I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's hard. It's hard. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. But, Darktide update, I think I'm hopefully gonna enjoy it. You could play Divinity and other Baldur's Gate like games. Nah, but I can already tell. I know me, I can already tell. If I try to play, like, Divinity and shit like that again, I didn't like Divinity the first time, I'm gonna like it even less after Baldur's Gate. It's not like Baldur's Gate has awakened, like, a love of any Western RPG for me. It's more like Baldur's Gate was the Western RPG I didn't dislike. So I'm not gonna enjoy, you know, playing other ones. I'm just gonna be like, oh, this sucks. In comparison. It's kind of like how Tarkov ruined shooters for me. It's like Baldur's Gate is going to ruin even more RPGs for me. Dark Tide update, like, that might be some fun. This Menace game that the Battle Rovers devs are making, I really feel like that Menace game could actually be my game for a bit, hopefully. Broken Arrow. Broken Arrow beta should hopefully be next month, I think. And I really, really want to play Broken Arrow. But yeah, I mean, it just really, like... Baldur's Gate sucked the soul out of me, and now where's my soul gone? It's gone. What do I want to do? Yeah, I hope they do a good job of Menace too. It looks like a game I'm really going to enjoy. Silver Protection says, can I suck your soul too? No, you can't. What the fuck? No, you can't. You can't do that. And why would you ask? These balls are level 4s. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb. Get a smoke bomb. What about JRPG? I mean, I've never been into JRPGs.
Everything by the numbers.
Oops, I ran on that side. Farley says, Mars Tactics was a blast, but maybe you were being more performative than I thought. But my excitement at New XCOM Light got to me. Also, game's not out yet. Yeah, I mean, the game's not out yet, Barley. That kind of helps. GG. Oh, I hate it when people type GG before I'm dead, but also I'm super dead. I didn't even watch the match, it's just over. I like, looked at Barley's chat, and then I looked up and I was dead. Anyway, I don't think I really feel like playing Mechabellum anymore. And that confirms it. Anyway, I don't know what you mean, Barley, by being performative. Like, there isn't really many missions out from Mars Tactics yet. It's not even in beta, it's like in pre-alpha. There's like 5 missions to play, and I play most of them offline. So Mars Tactics is just kind of in like a wait-and-see point at the moment. I think it was really fun. It's just kind of in a wait-and-see point, though. You know, got to see more development come out for it. Sorry, those of you who are excited for Mechabellum, I don't feel like it. I'm gonna see what else I want to play. Because I kind of pull up Mechabellum being like, well, this is what I'm gonna play today, you know? Because I didn't really have anything else to play. Let me just look through my Steam list here. God, I feel really ill, I'm sorry. Looking through Steam. The Bowl, I don't want to play The Bowl. Please don't make me play The Bowl. I'm looking through Steam, chat. Starboy says, I'm gauging interest in Route 2 multiplayer. If I can finagle something out of that, would you be interested in playing around of that? Nothing serious today. No, I'm not gonna like cast a tournament or anything today. I wouldn't say no to playing it, but I actually don't know if there's even an open Red Alert 2. I even know, I haven't even looked into it. I sometimes I hear like vaguely there's like an open Red Alert 2 thing. Sometimes I don't. I don't know. I don't know how you play like Red Alert 2 in multiplayer these days. Don't know what, like, do you just actually, like, have to buy the first decade on Steam or whatever it is, the CNC Remaster Collection, and just do it that way? There's a client called CNCNet. Yeah, the classic. Suck on my fate? Maybe. I don't know. More like get a bunch of people who install and fuck around with an FFA or something. Maybe? I don't know. I didn't know. Bradley says, would you consider it? No, I wouldn't. I actually don't need recommendations, guys. Sorry, I'm just looking through my Steam list. Trust me, when I feel like this, nothing you guys recommend is gonna be what I want to play. You're just gonna let me try and like find something, hopefully. Let's see. Could play BattleBit. I enjoyed BattleBit for the day or two I played it. I don't know, it felt incredibly samey to me though. Like towards the end of my play. It's fun, but like... I think when I found out they were never going to put in shotguns, something broke in me for BattleBit. I don't know why. I think I was just like, oh, this is it, huh? Like it's always just going to be assault rifles and marksman rifles. I don't know. I don't know why that was like a big deal breaker for me. I think when I heard there was never going to be shotguns and jets in, like they don't want them in BattleBit, I was like, weird. That's odd, but okay. I think I'm a bit crook to play Blood Bowl, even if I get a match. No shotguns? Yeah, it's part of like their design thing. They don't want shotguns or jets. Those are two things from Battlefield they're not bringing in. Did they give a reason for no shotguns? No, I've just heard it. I've just heard that it's not on their list, as it were. Probably gonna settle on a game like something simple like MechWarrior Online, Jupiter Hell, something simple like that. Slice and Dice, yeah, it could be Slice and Dice. Like Plants vs. Zombies? Yeah, like Plants vs. Zombies, that's right. Jupiter Hill got an update. It did, and it got modding support, but I haven't really seen any very good mods come out for it, unfortunately. Like, not a lot. Which is a shame, because I think mod support was a thing I was looking forward to that game for ages, and I think it took like 2 years for the modding support to come out for it. And then there's been like, I think like 30 or 40 mods, and then, you know, it's just not a game that has like a big modding scene, I guess. So you're not going to see a lot. You tried the last spell? Yeah, I like it. You heard about MechWarrior 5 Clan Speaks? Nope. Haven't heard of nothing you're talking about. Tafit Diver. I don't need recommendations, guys. Just to say that for the second time. Nothing you recommend is going to get played. I'm going back and forth between... maybe this. Maybe someone else has it too. Hang on. Here's what I'm going to load up. Here's what I'm loading up. Hang on, it'll be on screen in a second. On screen, it's going to be small because we're not in the game yet, but I'm pretty sure if we actually like, get into a game, it'll work. There we go. Anyone else got this game? You want a multiplayer? It's been a while since we did multiplayer this game. Maybe we maybe we can do some Worms multiplayer. Whoever wants to join me.
Oi, nada. Yes, sir.
Let me change the sounds. Think I have it. Yeah, anybody who wants to play Worms with me? Come on, hop on. Get your Worms installed. I don't think it's a big install. Let's see if we can get Worm networking. Good enough for today, but in a month, the next big Foxhole update is coming. I'm going to be mobilizing once again. Okay. Good for you guys. I hope you do well.
What the? time, you're mine. Reinforcements have arrived. You'll regret that.
I gotta move the Kofi thing so you guys can see the turn timer a little bit better.
Just you wait. Reinforcements have arrived. Fire!
Uh-oh. Yep. No, that was perfect. I'm the best. Uh-oh.
You had it coming.
Oh, shit.
Ta-ra!
Okay, I'm okay. You ever play the 3D Worms games? Yeah.
Reinforcements have arrived.
They are not as good.
Fire!
Hang on. But perhaps the only way to convince Beagle is reverse psychology. I mean, or you could try not to convince me.
Oof. You'll regret that.
Trust me, when I'm in a mood like this, I'm basically just trying my best to not depress everyone of how, like, tired I feel. If you want to get me to play something, the best time to get me interested in it is not when I feel like this. It's when I'm, like, excited in general. Oh, shit! Dudded. Basically, if you recommend anything to me right now, like, when I'm, like, all, like, fucked up like this, you're basically just gonna make me generate, like, a neuron in my brain of, like, spite for whatever thing you're recommending. Hey, Beagle, like, play this game right now. No, like, I hate what you're recommending right now, and you. That's what's gonna happen right now if you try to recommend me a game after I said not to, like, 3 times. Today is not the day. I have only spite today. That's right. Exactly, Sybil. That's how spite is born. Exactly. You've associated with the bad chemicals. That's right. Oh, no! Ah!
Oi, nada!
I'm very good at worms, chat. Noted by how much damage I've done to myself already. Oh!
You'll regret that. Yes, sir.
I got 2 worms down there.
Reinforcements.
How many ninja rope do I have left? I have 2. Ninja rope needs to be banned in normal matches. It has... Oh, it needs to either be roper...
Reinforcements have arrived.
Roper or no ninja rope, because otherwise I'll just use the rope every turn.
Fire!
And it's ridiculous. I shouldn't be doing it.
Next time, you're mine. Reinforcements have arrived. What?
Even when, like, it makes me accidentally fuck up and skip my turn, I can't help it. It's just what I do. I have to rope.
What's this? What the? Oh. Oi, nada!
Maybe I shouldn't play Worms of everyone who I just told to install Worms Armageddon. Maybe I should play something else. Maybe Worms is too strategic for my brain. Maybe I need to play like a shooter. Maybe I do need to play Battle Bit.
You'll regret that. I'm out of here.
Or something even stupider. I uninstalled TF2 already.
Ta-ra! Yes, sir.
I need to play something like incredibly stupid, like incredibly brainless. Like Spawn Die.
What? Huh?
Oh no, don't do it!
Just you
You
wait.
played TF2 on stream? I have, recently.
Ta-ra! Hey, fool! Reinforcements have arrived. Fire!
I'll be fine.
Just you wait.
5 health isn't even close.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Beep, 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 beep. Ooh. Goodbye! Yeah, Bounty, that's right. I've destroyed the British royalty again. Maybe not worms. Maybe not worms. What else? What else can I play? Sorry to those of you who were debated. I'll send you $5 million to make up for you having to, spur of the moment, install a 300 megabyte game. I'm sorry. What else? What else? What else? Oh, what else? What about... One second, I'm installing something else. Okay, I kind of feel like installing open cannon fodder on a whim. I kind of don't. Gonna look through my Steam list one more time, looking for like any brain-dead shooter I can play that's just really dumb. Because I think even cannon fodder will just be like too much for me right now. I need something that just like forces me into the fire. Titanfall? I don't have it installed. Could play Gunfire, but that's no fun to play on your own. Don't really want to play RoboQuest again. Maybe I should just update BattleBit. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Maybe I should just play more BattleBit. I could play DCS. No. Somebody says, oh hey, Beagle, I got Gunfire. Ah, that's good. Your friends didn't like it? So everybody's never played it? It's a good game. You should play it with SWF. It's a good game. It's fun. I don't really feel like playing it right now, I think. Shooters. Do I have like a shooters genre on Steam? Let's see. I gotta put music on so you guys aren't like hearing the complete darkness of silence right now. Low diff Darktide? Oh, do I even have Darktide installed? No, I hadn't installed it for Baldur's. I gotta reinstall everything after Baldur's now. Shooter. Hang on. Now, I feel shitty and spiteful towards everyone and everything in general, but actually there is something I can play I just realized. I've been meaning at some point to play the like RPG roguelike mods for the old Doom. Now maybe I could install one of them if you'll give me like the time to install one. Hang on now. I feel kind of like mad and upset and like I want to end the stream in general, but I don't think I need to just yet because Doom, playing these old Doom mods might actually be something that gets my brain feeling good again today. Hang on. So I gotta reinstall it. I gotta reinstall, I can't remember how to do it. I think it's like Z-Doom, right? There was like one that was like Doom Roguelike Arsenal. There was like Doom XP. I had a video for it. Where is that video? Let me just look through the... I've got them in my tabs. I'm just looking them up. Because there was a few. There was a few I wanted to try. There was one called, I think, Lithium. They all look kind of similar, right? There was Lithium, there was Doom XP. There was, like, Roguelike Arsenal. Read what Jeff is saying. Yeah, I've seen it. I see that Jeff linked Doom RPG Rebalance, yeah. I think Doom RPG Rebalance is one of them, too. I'll click that. Let's look at what I have to choose from here. Doom RPG Rebalance, Doom Lithium, Doom XP, I think is one of them. Maybe. I gotta pick one. I'm gonna have to pick one of these. Let me find... I'll go back to my videos and, find the rest. Hold on. In a roguelike, there is... Yeah, Doom roguelike Arsenal, that's one of them put on the list. Then there's... Any others? Realism 2 is another one that I've seen. No, not realism of an A semi, it's spelled realism with 2 E's. And I don't think it's particularly realistic, because I'm seeing a cyber demon with, like, a sombrero on right now. Oh, this is the one with, like, a fishing minigame? What the fuck? I don't think this is the one I want to play. Okay. Jeff, have you played all of these? I'm asking you for a recommendation, Jeff, between Doom RPG Rebalanced, Lithium, Doom XP, and Doom Roguelike Arsenal. Do you know anything between them? Jeff says Doom RPG, DRLA, and DRLA Extended are all bundled into DRPG Rebalanced. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like an easy way to solve this then. Because that's 2 of them at once. So I guess I'll just play the one you linked then, thank you. Okay, now, how do I install this? Installing, download the build. The archive has a folder, Doom RPG SC Rebalance, unzip this folder to any location on the drive, put your Doom 2 WAD in. Made file the original game, so I gotta get Doom 2 downloaded. Drugmire says, hey Beagle, if you want to play an RPG, have you ever played the Metroid Prime games? The Dolphinemi is pretty good on those. What? I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? I don't want to play an RPG. And I definitely don't want to play Metroid. Sorry, I don't. You can hear, like, a little bit of my, like, spitefulness coming out today. Sorry, but, like... Only because I've said it, like, 3 times. I don't need recommendations unless I ask for one specifically today, chat. You're really just gonna catch my nasty, spiteful side if you do keep asking. You might have just shut up, Drugma. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm actually, like, I'm the bad guy here. I'm warning you guys, like... I will get meaner. It's not your fault. It's Daddy's fault. It's Bad Uncle's fault. He's very mean, and he's lost control of his life. I do have Doom 2 on Steam, good. It's 500 megabytes. Wow, that is bigger than I would have expected. What? Doom was half a gig? In that economy, really? How many CD-ROMs was that? How many floppy disks? They must have put in, like, some soundtrack bullshit for Steam or something. Jeff says the Unreal Engine re-release is pretty big. Unreal Engine re-release? What? Wait, so Doom on Steam isn't the original Doom? Gaffer says, yeah, no, it was 14 megabytes. Yeah, like... These games should not be that big. So if it's the original game, you can still get Doom 2 WAD from it? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's so weird. I didn't realize that the Steam versions were, like, redos. But I guess, is that to work with, like, modern systems? Oh, Starbright also linked Ra2 client. Said, set up multiplayer for Ra2. You just need an install of Ra2 and then boot up the multiplayer lobby client. I imagine everyone will need to have the same version installed. So there's no, like, new version or anything. I guess I'm so spoiled by modern gaming. Like, every game that's from the 90s has an open source remake, right? There's, like, no new balance or anything. It's just literally old Ra2. I really am so spoiled just expecting that automatically, you know what I mean? Like, surely someone has rebalanced Red Alert 2. Just for me, for free, right? One day it'll be 0 out of Generals. Oh, Generals! Now there's a game I could play if I wasn't already downloading Doom. Generals! That would hit the spot. Is that part of CNC Remastered? How can you rebalance the perfect game? Yeah, Red Alert 2 famously has never had any balance issues, I agree. And Yuri's only made it better. Sammy says, I want to play Big Booba Orc Doom again. What? What are you talking about? CNC Remastered is just CNC 95 and Ra. How do you play Ra 2 then these days if you haven't bought the first decade CD-ROM? Like, where do you buy it online? GOG? I'm gonna play Hedon, the best Doom game? Right. Subject G says, we talking about H-Doom in this bitch. No, we weren't. Actually weren't doing that. Are you gonna go to Origin? I can't believe Origin still exists. Didn't they take that down? Yeah, Origin dead. Yeah. Origin should be dead. I'm just trying to download the game now, guys. So hopefully it'll be on soon. Download just taking a while. Go says, does Ra2 have modern RTS controls, or was it just before right-click move became standard? I think it has a toggle. Maybe. But it is back when left-click was standard. Command & Conquer was famously very left-click standard, I think, until Generals. And then I think Generals, they switched over to right-click. Because Generals, they tried to be like a little bit more modern with it. Even though Origin is dead, I can still boot it via the EXE. Oh, is Origin, like, dead? Because, yeah, the fucking program still auto-starts on my computer. Fanny says, Ra2 was made back when some mouses literally only have one button. Oh, really? I'd never experienced that. I've always had a right-click. That's weird as hell. Guess I'm a baby. If Generals or Ra2 was on Steam, I'd probably be loading it up right now, but I even just googled, like, while I'm waiting for Doom to download, I googled, like, hey, how can I play Generals? But, no, it's, you gotta get on Origin. You gotta download it off Origin. So what happens to the Origin now if you want to play those games? It's the EA app? With a bull roller mouse? Yeah. Wait, so the EA app is the same as Origin? Is that the deal? Like, it's just new Origin? Yeah, rebrand? Okay. Why do they do that? That's a lot of work to rebrand. Why did they do that? I heard that they got rid of Origin because they were just, like, giving in and accepting Steam will always be better and just going with Steam. But if they still have an app, why the fuck did they bother with that? What was the point? Just a Fury's Deluge mission. Can someone scout 5-turn cheese it? Nice. Benny says, because they also do serve games for consoles that they don't want a name for a PC app. Huh. Assume just to ditch the years of bad PR of Origin. Yeah, because if there's one thing that marketing-wise would make me trust an app more after Origin sucked because of EA, it's an app literally called the EA app. Absolutely. Can't think of an app I'd trust more than an EA app. Absolutely. Sounds like a great time. Yep. Yep! Trying to download this Doom Mob, it's just taking a while, sorry. 1 minute and 40 seconds left, the browser says, if we trust the browser. Gotta get out of this MechWarrior soundtrack. Where's some music that's gonna hype me up? I need some music that'll wake me up. I need... That's more like it.